Christmas, my dear friends. It's that wonderful time of year again, when lights twinkle, cookies bake, and joy fills every heart. But every Christmas Eve, as I fly across the skies, children ask me, "Santa, where did Christmas really come from?" Well, tonight, let's take a little sleigh ride through time and discover the story behind this season of love and light. Our story begins over 2,000 years ago in a small town called Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph arrived after a long journey, but there was no room at the inn. So, in a quiet stable, under a blanket of stars, baby Jesus was born. Angels sang of peace and joy, shepherds came to see the newborn king, and wise men brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. That's where the heart of Christmas began, a story of hope, love, and the light that shines in the darkest night. Now, here's something most people don't know. The Bible never actually says Jesus was born on December 25th. That date came centuries later when early Christians chose a day to celebrate his birth. Back then, the Romans held winter festivals, Saturnalia and Sol Invictus, all about light, joy, and giving. So, Christians chose that very day to celebrate the light of the world, Jesus, a symbol of hope when the nights were longest. Because, my friends, when darkness is greatest, that's when light shines brightest. Ah, yes, this is where my part of the story begins. Over time, people added their own traditions to the celebration of Christmas. In Germany, families brought evergreen trees into their homes, symbols of everlasting life. And then there was Saint Nicholas, a kind bishop who gave secret gifts to those in need. As stories traveled across Europe, Saint Nicholas took on new names and faces, until one day I became the Santa you know today. Red suit, flying reindeer, and a big heart full of Christmas cheer. Today, Christmas shines in every corner of the world, in churches, in homes, and in hearts. No matter where you are or how you celebrate, the message stays the same. Love one another, give generously, and never stop sharing your light. Because Christmas isn't about what's under the tree. It's about the kindness we share and the love that brings us together. So, as you hang your ornaments and sip your cocoa this year, remember, you're part of a story that began more than 2,000 years ago. A story of light, love, and everlasting hope. Don't forget to spread the cheer, like, share, and subscribe for more Christmas magic. Until next time, keep the spirit shining bright. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, my dear friends!